Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. A very good morning to all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are enjoying good health and you are happy and healthy at your homes. Okay kids, this is your science class and can anybody tell me what was the topic of yesterday? Yes, yesterday we have discussed about the classification because this is our first unit, that is the classification of the living things. And in previous class we have already learned about the definition of classification. Actually, the classification is the process in which the living organisms are divided or categorized into groups according to their similarities and differences. So that process is classification. Then we have already discussed about the importance of classification. Okay, and now today we are going to discuss about the five kingdom system of classification. This is our today's topic, and today we will discuss about this topic, that is the five kingdom system of classification. Okay, in this topic we will discuss about kingdom, that what is the kingdom and introduction of the main kingdoms. Okay, first of all, I will tell you about the kingdom, that what is the kingdom. Actually, the students, the kingdom is the word that is used in replace of the word group. As you know, there are the millions of the living organisms that are present on the earth, and the scientists divide them into the different groups, and that group is called kingdom. Here is the definition of the kingdom. The scientists classify the living things into five main groups called kingdoms. So the word kingdom is used in place of the word group. And these kingdoms are named as Monera, Protista, Fungi, Animalia and Plantae. Now let's move to next. As you can see, these are the five kingdoms. The first one is animals, plants, bacteria, fungi and protists. All the animals are present in animal kingdom. All plants are present in plants kingdom. And the bacteria is actually the example of the kingdom Monera. In next kingdom, all fungi are present, and in protist, all the algae are present. These are basically five kingdoms of the living organisms. Okay, here you can see the five kingdoms and their examples. The first one is kingdom Monera. The example of this kingdom is bacteria. The bacteria is the unicellular organism. Unicellular means that consists of a single cell. So the kingdom name is Monera and its example is bacteria. Next is Protista. This is the second kingdom. All the algae are present in kingdom Protista. Like bacteria, the algae are also unicellular, but some algae are multicellular organisms and they found everywhere. Okay, the next is fungi. This is the kingdom fungi. It includes the yeast and mushroom. Yeast and mushroom are the examples of the kingdom fungi. Next is Animalia. As the name indicates, Animalia. Animalia means all the animals are present in the kingdom Animalia. The next is, and the last, the Plantae. All the plants are present in kingdom Plantae. So these are the five kingdoms. The first one is Monera. The second is Protista. Third is fungi. Fourth is Animalia. And fifth is Plantae. Okay, now students, we will discuss about the characteristics of each kingdom one by one. So first of all, we will discuss about bacteria and the main characteristics of the bacteria. The first one is that the bacteria are unicellular organisms. Unicellular means that consist of single cells. Bacteria are unicellular organisms. We can find the bacteria everywhere. So the next is the some make their food, but the other get food from the other animals and the other dead bodies. So bacteria cannot prepare their food, but some bacteria can make their food by their self. And usually bacteria causes diseases. They mostly cause the diseases in plants and animals. So these are the main characteristics of the bacteria. The first one is that bacteria is unicellular. Bacteria found everywhere. Some bacteria make their food, but some get their food from the other animals, and the bacteria causes diseases in plants and animals. This is the first kingdom. So the second is algae, that is the kingdom Protista. All the algae are present in kingdom Protista. Algae are unicellular like bacteria, but some are colonial and multicellular. Multicellular means that consist of more than one cells, and colonial means that are usually found in the form of colonies or clusters. It is the main characteristics of algae that the algae usually found in cluster form or colonies. And if we discuss about its habitats, the algae found in ponds, lakes and seas. So the common examples of algae are Chlamydomonas, volvox and Spirogyra. These are the common example of algae, and usually the algae have chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, that is the green pigment that is also present in plants. So same like that, the plants, the algae can prepare their food by themselves. Okay, now kids, this is all about your today's class. As you know, we have discussed about kingdom. A kingdom is actually the group and five main kingdoms that are Monera, Protista, Fungi, Animalia and Plantae. And we have to discuss about their examples and the characteristics of bacteria and algae. Okay, now class, your home task is what is kingdom? This is your question, what is kingdom? And here is the definition. If we discuss its definition, the scientists classify the living things into five main groups called kingdom. So these are the five main kingdoms. You will learn this definition and write the five kingdoms and their example on their notebook. Okay, this is your home task. Okay kids, take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.